And now, for part 8 of the award-winning fanfiction, The Omega Force. Reaping Bullets pondered as he fired his NS-11C at a nearby wall. Yup, the .0000001 increase on the vertical spread makes this gun entirely unusable now. Do you think that I spent 1,000 certs on this nerfed-down piece of crap? Well, they did buff the Drake, Shane said. Yay, Reaping Bullets said, as sarcastically as possible. Oh, hey John, Shane said, as John suddenly landed between the two. In the distance, a mosquito crashed into a tree and exploded. Damn those Mustang AHs, John waved his medkit into the air before stabbing himself with it. Oh, sup guys? Nothing much, Shane replied. Far to the west, an NC Sunderer exploded. Shane chuckled. You'd think that a squad of NC soldiers would be smart enough to not sit in the Sunderer as it slowly burns down. You guys are gonna love this week's chapter of Storytime, John exclaimed, jumping up in the air. It involves Braydro, Stalker, and Lone Wolf trying to survive deep in enemy territory, beating impossible odds, and holding off the cold grip of insanity as they slowly await rescue. Wow, sounds dramatic, and definitely not a waste of 20 minutes of my life, Shane said. Oh, I know this chapter's gonna be a success. I can just feel it. Yeah, it will, Mige said, appearing out of nowhere. It's because I'm in it. Oh yeah? Shane asked. What are you doing at Mige? Oh, that would spoil the best part. You'll just have to wait and see. Alright, if you say so. Just then, Braydro and Stalker went flying off a cliff in the distance, their flash on fire. After landing wheels down after falling for over 200 meters, they both quickly hopped off the ATV, just as it exploded. That was awesome! Braydro shouted. Hell yeah, Stalker added. Nice driving, bro. Nice grenade toss, bro, Braydro replied. So much fun. John, you gotta try this sometime. It was at that precise moment that the atmospheric pressure surrounding the soldiers began to fluctuate. The sunlight began to refract off itself as it quickly grew dark. Whoa! Did they change the day-night cycles? It got really dark really fast, Shane said. John, do you know anything about... He stopped himself upon glancing over at his leader. Behind John, a miniature singularity event was vaporizing everything. The desert sands of Indar levitated off the ground as gravity reversed upon itself. Cactuses exploded into shards of 1,000,000 long destroyed mosquitoes. Sunderers phased up through the ground and then sunk back down again. Around them, thousands of soldiers suddenly spawned, only to die in slow motion as the moon and the sun crashed into each other, sending a wave of ancient galaxies crashing into each warp gate. As chunks of Esamir ice fused with the trees of Amarish, John's neck split open, forming a second mouth brimming with rows of needle teeth. Then, John's torso exploded, sending tentacles of death flying at Stalker and Braydro. The two soldiers tried to scream, but only mini Zoe Maxes came out. John wrapped his tentacles around Braydro and Stalker and drew them in, as John's arms separated into bladed instruments of flesh and bone. Silently sobbing, Braydro and Stalker gazed up at John as the demon slowly opened its mouths. With a feral scream, John said, "No fun allowed." What? Braydro asked in horror. Nah, I'm just kidding, John said as everything turned back to normal. Well, pardon me as I leave to go never sleep again, Shane said, walking away. Yeah, what he said, added Reaping Bullets as he followed Shane. John and Mige watched as they walked away. Braydro and Stalker just sat where they were, staring off into space. What's wrong with them? Asked Mige. I don't know, John replied. They probably went to go play Starbound. Probably. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year, everyone, John said over outfit chat. The end.
Huh.
The fuck did you just hear? I don't remember that happening at all.
Foreign.
Well, yeah, it was
the
Tuesday,
NS-11C is
wasn't
so
it?
good.
So how historically accurate was this?
98.
Not at all whatsoever.
You
Well, I
know,
crashed.
I was
That's
there. I'll tell you
disappointing.
what happened. We weren't driving a harasser. It was a flash.
Oh.
Everything else is.
Yeah. Actually, it was 11 and a half NC soldiers in the Sunbird. Negate tore one of them.
Yeah.
Before I got
So,
there.
so there was no demons involved.
No, there were.
No, Demon Twinkle was
I
there.
did not. I did not definitely morph into a demon and rape Stalker and Braidro in their sleep.
What?